I know there's not a lot of you with big giant companies that you live near, but one of the weird things is that as a city populace, we have to vote on whether or not we allow the bigger companies to buy sections of our city property. Morning, morning. Birds freaking out. Look at that, it's pretty. I have no idea what the end outcome. It looks like there's supposed to be a fountain or something they're going to put in there. It's so well designed.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, like I said, I didn't see them put down any sort of underlayer that you would put in like a regular fountain so they could maintain some poolness.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just an attractive drainage area.
Well, it's probably also because that place was kind of a soggy mess.
Yeah.
It didn't drain anywhere, so they put a drain in, or there already was a drain in, but it was clogged. So they decided, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. It looks better than it did before, which was just this flat black thing with stuff sticking out of it. Those poor squirrels that buried all their nuts there. Can you imagine these squirrels just like, because there's been people there all day and stuff, and then the squirrels are coming up this morning, they're like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Where's my nuts? Where's my nuts?
This is new. I don't like this.
Yeah, the squirrels are going to tear that place up, though. They're going to start moving rocks. Start picking up rocks, burying rocks.
Every time I think about squirrels and burying nuts, I think back to that gif of the squirrel burying
burying the nut inside the dog, yeah.
And the dog just looking on.
The dog's just like, help, help. Person didn't want to stop and then, like, was saying, move on. So, my brain's blanking right now. So, train just went by. We're not worried about missing it. But Aaron and I were ruminating about how they're like city center, but because, as is natural, we have like 3 train barns, but one of them is out here, like 2 stops away, Delmonica, and then there's Ruby Junction at the other end, over in Gresham, and then I think there's one out north somewhere. Probably not. There's got to be a third one. There's so many trains.
Yeah.
There's got to be a third one somewhere. Anyways.
There's probably a total of 4, 1 at each end of green, blue, red, and yellow.
Yeah. But anyways, so, and he said that this one goes, as it comes by here, and it says city center. And it stops at the Rose Quarter, which is kind of the middle of the line.
Yeah, it's
the main hub. It's where like the yellow, the green, all 4 of them go through that one spot. I mean, yellow is not quite Rose Quarter, but
yeah.
I took a yellow line to go over to your work once because it was like, it's a yellow.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Close enough.
Blocks slightly uphill. If you can't do that, I'm worried.
Yeah. A generalized thing is that it's probably that they have spur trains during rush hour. And that they probably go from Elmonic out here, they go out to one of the ones that's busier, or they just go out to the end. They go out to the end and then they come back.
Yeah.
And then they somehow turn around down there and they'll just take people back. Like it may turn into a red line. Because you don't know.
Yeah.
It might turn into a red line, come back into Beaverton Transit Center, turn into a red line and go all the way out. I mean, I don't know why they're doing it, but it'll only stop at Rose Quarter, which is fine, because you're 4 blocks from that, and it's slightly uphill.
It's actually a pleasant walk.
Yeah.
I thought about taking it just because, but it's faster not to.
But yeah, here comes the train again. So, anything?
I'm nearly done with the fourth last Incarnations book. And after that, I'm going to start reading my Kindle, and I have no idea what to read. So give me ideas, please. I like sci-fi.
Remember, free books.
Ideally, yeah.
Because if he's going to start spending a whole hell of a lot of money on books, I'm going to be like, no. Training.
Yeah.
Books later. The books will be there while I'm in actual Pitbull season.
Yeah.
My hair is terrible today. Look at that. So, I mean, it's all feathered, but it's just sort of blech. It's matte.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. That's worse.
Yeah, I don't have
whatever. Train's coming down the line. I'll see you guys. I have to go shopping today. I don't have anything scheduled today. Do I have therapy today? I need to check my calendar. All right, what do we got going on here? We got bread, which I had a peanut butter honey sandwich before I left the house. 2 cans of chili. We don't have enough of the Chevy salsa left because I keep sneaking bites of it. So I have Herdez lettuce, meat I have to go get, so I get $20 back. Cheap hummus. I mean, I wanted to try it because Aaron loves Chipotle, but it never was the cheap price one. So I thought, hey, it's now got tortillas. Treated myself for some cheese. Aaron thought when I got that cheese to fool him, he was like, the cheese is a little spicy. I'm like, you never know. Sometimes you get a little bit more pepper in the pepper jack. Because I was getting the Mexican blend, but there's not. Anyways, which is just basically queso cheese. It has no spiciness in it. Got milk. We have coffee at our house. We just opened a protein shake. I don't really know. Okay, I'm gonna think over the shelves here. Don't need peanut butter. Don't need honey. Got bread. Don't need pills. Don't need pills. Puffer. Chili. Rice. This stuff doesn't go bad. It's like $2. I'll go get it. Lentils? Nah. So high in carbs, so low in fat. Good on protein though. I don't know. It's called asparagus color. You guys see that? Asparagus. Gross. What are you, plum? Cobalt. Not bad. Cobalt. Is this the same color as my shirt? You folks with the color eyes, check if that's... Comment if that's the same color as my shirt. I don't want to be wearing an asparagus shirt. No, I don't care about it. I love asparagus. Problem is I haven't gotten up the courage to steam things in the rice cooker yet. Even though we should probably. Anyways, so that's that. I'm working on Duolingo. I don't really know. I should probably use a microphone in a way. That way I know how to speak it. I just felt really awkward, at least for lesson 1, and I might go over lesson 1 again just to make sure. But I got through lesson 1, and I got 2 of the ingot things or whatever. According to Duolingo, I'm 5% fluent in German. Post that out to the social medias, but kind of awkward to do stuff in camera. I mean, I could just like record the camera with the camera pointing at my screen while I'm doing it. That could be boring. Rugs. Whatever. Yep. So that's that. And wow. 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 That is obsessively bright. I have a big giant box in my vision now.
On the floor, grocery, customer service is on the return.
Wow. I will check you guys later. I'm going to try to get my vision to return to normal. Ow.